Imagine you're an independent filmmaker, you're based in New York or LA, and you get a call to screen your work in a small Oklahoma town that you might find difficult to pronounce.
Well, that's happening this weekend in Tonkawa, where, as Galen Culver reports, a small town boy with connections has been organizing a very interesting film festival for 6 years running.
A short walk, but a long journey. James Oxford couldn't possibly count the steps it might take to get from his home in New York to his hometown in Tonkawa on the leafy campus of Northern Oklahoma College, right to the Wilkin Hall Auditorium.
My parents live about 10 miles outside of town.
But he did find a shortcut through the world of film.
So it's just kind of this cross-pollination.
It's been 6 years now since his parents suggested he come home.
I'll be honest, this was my mom's idea.
To host a few of his fellow short film makers in a place they probably never heard of.
Do you have to teach them how to say Tonkawa?
I do, and only half the time does it work out. Tonkawa is what most people want to call it.
The first Tonkawa Film Festival was a big experiment.
It took a leap and hope for the best, and it was very, very well received.
Oxford says Tonkawa has always been a big supporter of creativity. His far-flung filmmaker friends, it turned out, kind of dug the small-town welcome. There's an annual barbecue supper in an old sail barn and a parade where guests all get to ride in horse-drawn wagons.
We don't try to pretend like we're not a farm town. We don't pretend like we're not rural and away from large cities.
I told you to leave this town. You never come back.
There were 46 short films on tap for the 2025 festival.
As Sam and Duke lost sight of the shore and floated away.
Nothing longer than 20 minutes.
Yes.
But curated from submissions received all over the world.
A lot of different subjects that I feel people probably never seen a film about before.
It's been decades since there was a movie theater open in Tonkawa, and they for sure didn't offer this kind of cinema. But for one weekend, Wilkin Hall does, thanks to a small-town kid who figured out how to reduce the steps it took for the world to come right here. In Tonkawa, Galen Culver, News 4. Is this a great state or what?
We can't allow it.
Good for him. That's awesome. The first screenings of the 6th annual Tonkawa Film Festival are this evening. There's a Grand Avenue parade tomorrow morning, 2:30 screening tomorrow afternoon for family-friendly works, then a Saturday night show with awards at the end of that.